You're watching Survival Eats. Today, we're going to be talking about seeds of edible wild plants. Now, I would suggest you do, other than be careful of which plants to pick because it could be dangerous. I would do this. Now, you pick any wild plants that is edible. I would suggest you dry the seeds out. Now, pecans is already able to grow without you worrying about drying them, but they're more fun to eat, okay? I would have to say that. Now, they're pronounced pecans, not pecans. If you want to go take a pee, well, I would suggest you have as your pecan an outhouse or porta potty, okay? Now, these are chickweeds. Now, if you want to get the seeds out of the chickweed, I would suggest using an old Altoid can or something like that. But don't put too many plants in the Altoid can. Now, these ones here is called wild cherries. This one here is the dandelion seeds. Now, you don't have to dry those. You can just take them off of the dandelion plant. It's actually easy. These are the ones that you see blowing around all the time from the dandelion plant. Okay? Just so you know. You can eat these too, but I would not really recommend it if you want to grow the plant. Now, this one here is the meek strawberry. Now, if I'm wrong on the pronunciation, please let me know. You can find these all the time. These are an invasive species, but sometimes an invasive species actually tastes good. Just so you know. Now, this one here is wild garlic. I would suggest saving up the seeds from this plant because it has a medicinal purpose just like it has an edible purpose. It adds flavor to your food. Just so you know. I can tell you this. These are actually good for anybody that has a cold. As you know, the pecan, like I said, you can eat out of the shell. But eventually you're going to have to hold on to the nuts themselves if you want to grow your own pecan tree. You already know the pecan tree is actually very useful when it comes to cooking your own food. Just so you know. So, I'm going to say this. Now, all of the seeds that I have shown is just a few of the edible seeds that you can grow if you can't find these plants. So, start looking around. You might be lucky enough where you can find an edible plant that you might be able to dry out and get seeds off of. Just so you know. I put the seeds on this slide here as the ones I can think of right off of my head. Just so you know. So, after you have all of the plants and stuff for your dinner or your lunch, I would suggest you grab something that is alcoholic, like this beer right here. So, everybody grab your beer and please like and subscribe to my channels. Later, guys.